Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Sun Academy. I am Naresh Sir. Today in this lecture we are going to thoroughly learn the liquidators statement in liquidators account for advanced account. Now when our liquidator will receive the payments by selling the assets, he will write it on the receipt side. First of all, he will write to cash to bank to sale on assets to surplus from fully secured creditors and call on equity shares. If shares are partly paid up and call is still to be called, then that call will be called and will be written on the receipt side. While on the payment side, by fully secured creditors, including workmen's due, then by partly secured creditors, by liquidators remunerations, because liquidator is a retired judge, so obviously he is not going to do work free without any cost, without any remuneration or payment. And in the process of this liquidation, obviously there will be some expenses, so he will take the amount for that first. Liquidators expenses or liquidations expenses, then after by preferential creditors. Now in preferential creditors, what is being included? First, employee salary, which amount actual 20,000 or for 4 months salary. Out of this, whichever is less, actual salary 20,000 or 4 months salary. Out of these three amounts, whichever will be less amount will be paid to him. Then after gratuity, pension, workmen's compensation, outstanding holiday remuneration, these items are included in preferential creditors. If anything else, let me see, PF provident fund, here provident fund will also be included. And last, yes, employees insurance scheme amount and any investigation expenses. All these items are 6 items included in preferential creditors. Then after amount will be paid to debenture holders including outstanding interest. Then unsecured creditor. What will be included in unsecured creditor? Creditors for goods or services. Then after bills payable, amount remaining of partly secured creditors. Then after will come to preference share capital, and last equity shareholders will be paid whatever amount is left. In preferential creditors, another thing may be included, which outstanding tax of last year. If more tax is outstanding, then remaining tax will be included in unsecured creditor. In this way, liquidator will prepare statement. First, whatever cash or bank balance is in his hand will write to the receipt side. Then after amount received by selling of assets, surplus amount received from fully secured creditors, and if there is any partly paid up share, then call will be called, that amount will be written on the receipt side. Now whenever comes the number of payments, in which way payment will be disbursed. So first fully secured will be paid including workmen's outstanding wages or dues or salaries. Then after partly secured creditors. Who are the partly secured creditors? Suppose bank has sanctioned the loan of rupees 10 lakh and bank has mortgaged stock of 5 lakh. Then remaining 5 lakh are partly secured. That means unsecured, that will be included when payment to unsecured creditor will be given. So bank will be paid 5 lakh and the remaining 5 lakh will be paid whenever comes the number of unsecured creditors. And fully secured, that means bank has sanctioned the loan of 10 lakh suppose, and it has mortgaged the building of 15 lakh. That means if bank wants to recover its loan, then sell the building, recover its 10 lakh, and surplus 5 lakh will be returned to liquidator. Then after liquidator will take its remuneration, his remuneration and expenses which will be spent by the liquidator. Then after will come the number of preferential creditors, debenture holders including outstanding interest, unsecured creditor. I mentioned all that which are included in unsecured creditor. Then after preference share capital, and last surplus amount will be distributed to equity share holders. Now in the next lecture we will solve a question So if you want to learn, do continue, do comment, do share link of our channel.